All right, yeah, somebody got to get fired. I don't care if it's Big Mike or Mike Zimmer, but one of the Mikes or both of the Mikes got to go. I don't know, y'all. I wasn't putting a lot of stock into this game because half the defense was injured. We're missing B. Cooks. Apparently, Tyler Guyton was a late scratch for some reason, a healthy scratch, even though apparently he had a knee injury coming out of that game against the Steelers. I was thinking they were holding Tyler Guyton back because they didn't want him going against Aiden Hutchinson halfway injured, right? But at this point, you should have just left him in because he could have got baptized with the rest of the offensive line, bro. Because what was the point? What was the point? Just all around. This was way worse than anything I could have possibly ever imagined. Let's get into this. I'm not about to be super loud and dramatic and stuff, bro. We got to have a serious conversation because we got to talk about people potentially losing their jobs. And we got to keep it real, y'all. We as a Cowboys fan base, I think that sometimes we overhype and place expectations on players that, to be quite honest, bro, they just aren't that, bro. And looking at that team, that Cowboys offense, those weapons are some of the worst group of weapons in the entire NFL. And that's just being honest with ourselves. Let's get right into this because the Cowboys just got their doors blown off by the Detroit Lions. Dak looked bad, and somehow Cooper Rush came in, and in just a couple of plays, looked just as bad. So, just overall, it's just, I don't know where to go, y'all. Let's get into it. But first, be sure to check out BetUS, America's favorite sports book, the sponsors of today's video. Use BetUS to bet on the widest variety of games, including over-unders, point spreads, whatever you want to bet on. You can do that with BetUS. Use promo code YouTube150 to get 150% first-time cash deposit bonus up to $2,000. And I know, man. I'm sad too, but maybe winning a little bit of money on BetUS will make you feel better. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all. Let's get back into the recap. Cowboys 47-9 is how badly they just got beat by the Detroit Lions. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, no one looked good in this game. Not CeeDee Lamb, not Dak Prescott, not the run game, not Jake Ferguson, because he dropped the catch, man. That, let's just start there. There's guys on this team that we as a fan base, we overhype, and we maybe elevate these guys sooner than they need to be elevated instead of making people solidify themselves as a star, solidify themselves as a rising target, solidify themselves. Instead of making people really do that, we as a fan base, we kind of put these guys on pedestals, and I guess the popularity of the Cowboys can sometimes make players seem bigger than what they are. And this group of weapons, Jake Ferguson, CeeDee Lamb, Kevontae Turpin, Jalen Tolbert, Rico Dowdle, this may very well be probably the worst set of offensive weapons in the entire NFL. And I'm serious. If we go down every team's roster, just starting in the NFC, hell, we could just start in the NFC East. If we go down every team's roster, you would probably say that you would probably prefer their set of weapons over the Cowboys. You can look at somebody like even the Giants, and that's even a close call. And we all know the Giants have traditionally had a rough times accumulating weapons. But you look at a Tyrone Tracy Jr., a Malik Neighbors, a Jalen Hyatt, and some of those weapons they got over there, you're like, I don't know. I might take it. You look at the Washington Commanders, you look at Terry McLaurin and B-Rob and some of those other weapons they got over there, you're like, I might take it. You damn sure taking the Eagles, and you can go down every single team across the NFC and probably say that same thing. The Bears, Roma Dunze, and all those receivers and the running backs they got, you're taking them. Anybody on the Vikings, you're taking that group of weapons over what the Cowboys have. The Packers, you're taking that. The Detroit Lions, you damn sure taking that after watching what just happened. That's 2 divisions already in like a minute. And you don't have to think about it. You're taking it. Even with CeeDee Lamb being as good as he is, CeeDee, man, I really want to cheer this dude on. I'm going to continue to cheer my mans on, bro. But CeeDee he seems like he kind of just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is there something off? I can't put my finger on it. I don't want to say anything crazy. But we're all a little bit emotional right now. Even though I told myself I was going to put my emotions in my pocket. We playing with house money. This game, we should not win. We should not even be competitive. But damn, not 47-9, not competitive. That's embarrassing, bro. The only good thing about this ass whooping was that it came on Jerry Jones's birthday. So maybe he'll be pissed off enough. Maybe he'll have enough sour grapes to actually do something. But Mike Zimmer, bruh, Mike Zimmer. I was a large proponent of wanting to get rid of Dan Quinn, but not like this, man. Not like this, Zim. You about to have to make me eat humble pie on this channel for the first time and really be like, I was wrong. Because as of right now, until proven otherwise, I was wrong about the Zimmer pickup, bro. I'm going to be real. I have no shame in my game. I can't sit here and be lying for nobody. This looks terrible. Dan Quinn never gave up 50 points twice within 3 games. We might see that joint once a season, but golly. Oh my gosh, bro. This is... They had no fight in them. So at this point, you got to ask yourself the question. Are you going to get rid of Mike Zimmer, promote Al Harris, the defensive coordinator, let him get some run there, see how he does with that defense, if he can turn it around, or just get rid of Mike McCarthy and just cut the head off the snake? Forget Mike Zimmer. Get rid of Mike McCarthy, promote Al Harris to head coach, and let that man be interim head coach before somebody poaches him as their next head coach, bruh. Because it's going to happen very soon. Somebody this offseason is either going to take Al Harris as defensive coordinator or their head coach. 100%, bro. And again, back to the theme of overrating guys. I know Diggsy is coming off an injury, y'all, but man, Diggsy, he don't like tackling sometimes. And Diggsy, he be getting burnt too much for somebody that's considered a top-rated corner, bro. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Like I said, I'm not going to go too hard. So I really see, like, I want to look at the film, and I just want to look at what's going on before I come back and just really rip into anybody, because this is one of the easiest times when you come up here and say something you regret. When you get your ass beat like that, you know what? I ain't going to say nothing I regret. Y'all deserve everything I'm about to say to y'all right now, bro. Diggs, until proven otherwise, you're overrated, bro. You're overrated. Dak, stop turning the motherfucking ball over in the red zone, bro. Stop doing that stuff, bro. I can take everything else. I actually am giving you a pass this entire season because this offense is not set up for any quarterback in the league to win. But what I will not and cannot give a pass on is turning the ball over in the red zone, my man. I would rather y'all kick field goals all year long than turning the ball over in the red zone. That has to go. That is something that you yourself can control. It has to stop happening. Okay, Dak, you gotta stop, bro. But let's be real, it wouldn't have mattered. That one interception wouldn't have changed that god dang on thing, because at the end of the day, it's 47-9, bro. You can give us a touchdown right there. 47-16. Big whoop, still 30-point ass whooping, 30 burger, bro. This was trash. This was trash all the way around. This was trash. There was nothing positive to take from this game. I was thinking, okay, if the Cowboys show some fight here, I didn't think they were actually going to win this game, but if they make it close against the Lions with all these injuries, Micah out, D-Law out, Cooks out, all these people out, they make it close, you got something that you really build on going into the bye week. But now, going into the bye week, bro, everybody needs to be looking over their shoulder because people's heads need to be rolling, bro. Heads need to be rolling, and jobs need to be starting. Jobs need to be lost, bro. Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker are a liability against real offenses. They're a liability against offenses with a competent quarterback and weapons in the receiver room, bro. They're a liability. Both of them dudes, bro. Both of them. As far as everything else go, it all was just equally ass. So I can't even just pinpoint one thing on this video to talk about because everything was ass. Cherokee, the ass. This shit was ass, bro. That's all I can say. 47-9. I'm about to go get some air. I'm about to go enjoy a nice dinner with my wife and my daughter and go to our family friends gender reveal and get my mind off of this BS. Because, oh my goodness, this was 2 tons of ass. I'll be back with better analysis than just this was ass, but this was ass, y'all. And we still those same old Cowboys. This is sad.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Hey! I'm still them boys.